Poverty. Okay. Get
Sorry
together,
about that.
Annie.
I'm so sorry.
And social welfare featuring Pablo, Annie, and Sydney.
Alright. I gotta make sure that it's filled in, you know, to make it look artsy and whatnot. And then we're gonna keep going.
Move on with our lives.
Yes. So first thing that we're gonna talk about right now is the demographics of what's going on. Right? So I also have to color it in again. And
But the demographics include also the prelude to our little skit segment thing.
yes. Alright, let's get it started.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Annie.
Masked by superstitions, tainted by false witness, they don't have a vision, can't see behind their state of poverty. No one ever listens. Lessons never learned, yet money well spent. Psychologists try to figure out where their conscience went. Too many lost Americans on the streets labeled as incompetent.
Preach, Annie.
Economic stability contests itself with disparity, a long battle that leaves many wounded and defeated. Casualty among casualty, soldiers fighting to make their way back to financial recovery. This war, who wins? A selective minority who have the financial power to appease war, yet refuse. Driven by self-indulgence, these power vacuums continue to reap the benefits of prosperity at the expense of an impoverished majority. The statistics don't lie. Recent demographics show that there are currently 80 million US citizens that are in a financial crisis. Of those impoverished, 13.3 million are children, 4.1 million have disabilities, and 33.7 million live in urban areas. We need to take action.
In the following segment, you will see that there's a disproportionate amount of colored people to non-Hispanic whites. There are roughly 22.2 million non-white colored people compared to the 17.3 million non-Hispanic whites in poverty. This also goes along with the rates of poverty, which tend to be of roughly 51.4% for colored people and 8.8% for whites. Statistics don't lie. We need change. Get it? Change? Haha, very funny. Not some dumb bubblegum Dorito looking whatever this person is. Next we have welfare and universal basic income. Yay, woohoo! Okay, so welfare is in its purest state federal money given to businesses, people, or other groups. As you can see here, many people believe that people of color receive more welfare money than whites do. But this, obviously, is incorrect, because most people who receive welfare are white, and less money goes to people of color. This includes Asians, African Americans, and any Hispanic or other groups. Similar biases can be seen in the parties of Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. You know, because most people who support Donald Trump believe that colored people receive more than whites, whereas for Hillary it is the opposite. But whether you're colored or you're not, there is a possible solution to this biased welfare. Universal Basic Income, or UBI. Universal Basic Income gives $1,000 to people everywhere every month. This is enough to get people over the poverty line. This is often referred to as MBI, or Minimum Basic Income. This type of income cannot be taken away for any reason and can be built off of, unlike welfare, in which you lose money after receiving more. And it can be used for anything and everything. A universal basic income is different than welfare in that if you get more money, you can keep that money. And it also does not increase inflation. But it is still in its earliest stages of development, so we'll just have to wait and see if it works.